Hey everybody, welcome back to StereoScope Rewind, the podcast where we talk TV, movies, and this week, bring your tissues. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Amy.
Good Lord, all the seriousness in the lab, or aka the box of feelings. So much feelings in the box of feelings.
It intensified after you said that.
I know, I had no idea the lab would become the box of feelings. Jesus, woof. Boy, what an episode. I saw a review that someone made fun of these episodes, like nothing happened in them and they were boring. And I was like, and after watching the first two, because we've watched 5 and 6, and all we have left is 7 until New Year's Eve. These people, that person's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Jam-packed.
I mean, I get that, the overall story is still slowly oozing out, but like the side stories are crazy.
Yes, big time. I put my impending doom feeling continues, and then I put a wormhole.
Yeah, I wrote overall feeling for the episode. Just like Dustin, I was so wrong. Do not.
I mean,
yeah, he was like, remember, he was like, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. And then I'm like, don't shoot the ball. Stop shooting the ball. Stop shooting the energy.
Stop it.
Stop shooting it. And of course, he shoots it, and then that beam goes out and like wrecks a hole in the wall of the wormhole. Well, I mean, we saw it earlier in the season. Remember when the teacher was teaching about wormholes earlier in the season?
I know.
And I was like,
foreshadowing there, but
foreshadowing. There it is.
But like wormholes, as if we don't have enough going on.
Yeah.
We need a wormhole.
Of course.
Really?
Why not?
We're all gonna get sucked into the universe now.
Sure.
Cool.
Or whatever. I bet it's not even the universe. That's like it's the nowhere verse. I don't even know what that is outside the wormhole.
Whatever it is. Going to another planet. I don't know. Into space. Who cares?
Time-space continuum, 88 miles an hour. Oh, no, it's a different movie. Okay.
Gosh, and who knew the Upside Down would be the safe place?
Right?
At the end.
I know. That's like, they're like chilling down there. No one's chasing them down there. Everything's fine.
No,
and up
they're
top,
fine.
we got Demodogs, who I love are still dogs because they like to watch the dryer. So that was fun.
Like, ooh, what's
like,
shiny in here?
What's happening in here?
Oh, yeah. So that was mine. Impending doom feeling continues.
Yeah. Everyone's still in danger. No one is safe.
No one. No one is safe.
I don't know. I feel like somebody's got to go, but I don't know who it's going to be yet.
Well, yeah. And then I thought, when we're watching this whole adventure with Max and Holly, I'm like, why in God's name would I pick two people that are together?
Yeah, well, technically not anymore.
Well, not anymore, but at the time I was like, something's going to happen. And two of my people in my survivor circle are together.
Right.
Great.
Well, and I loved how, like, Max continues to be nonchalant when she sees her way out. Like, Max, just run. Why are we not running?
I was screaming.
Why are we not running?
The whole time.
Now, I get why she stopped, because she realized, that, she wouldn't let. She needed help Holly somehow, and she took a chance on her trying to find her way out, which worked, which was great. But, oh, man, there was a times where they were just being so nonchalant. I'm like, no, we did move this along. Let's hustle it up.
Can you?
Let's put a little boogie in this.
Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? Yeah, bitch, let's get moving.
Yeah. Let's put a little Tom Cruise run into this. A little Tom Cruise run. Come on.
Something.
Yeah.
And then we found out Will was building tunnels the whole time in his mind.
I guess Will's a miner. Nicely done.
I guess.
Yep.
And then, by killing Henry, we're not going to end any of it, which kind of we speculated, right? With 11, right? But, and then the thing with Dustin and Steve.
I know.
Dustin
he's like, don't go.
He was just scared of Steve dying this whole time.
Yep.
And he was upset about Eddie, but he was like, Steve and him were like buds in the previous seasons. And then this whole time he was just projecting because he was terrified he was going to lose Steve.
Yeah, we don't want to lose Steve. No one wants to lose Steve.
I mean, especially not you, because you just added him to your survivor circle.
Right? So Steve's got to stay. Steve the Hare Harrington.
And I also wrote, nothing helps honesty more than almost dying.
I know.
With Jonathan and Nancy.
I put on my note, I have a new invention for marriage counseling. We're going to call it the room of goo. And you pretend they're going to die in the room of goo, and then they just tell each other the truth. And so that seems to work out.
Yeah. Gosh. It was this really sweet moment, though, between them. And you were just like, oh, they're going to die. Oh, no.
Well, and I loved how he like, you thought for sure he'd be like, would you marry? He's like, unmarry me or whatever. And I was like, that's beautiful. Because he's...
Yes.
Nancy can't tame Nancy right now. Nancy's shooting things. She's taking over the world. Nancy's. I don't think it's her time yet.
And they both admitted that they got so close because of their shared trauma, which happens in real life, right? People go through shared trauma experiences, and then they trauma bond, and then they're kind of stuck with each other. And they even said it's suffocating. So
yeah,
it's just Very sweet. I liked that. What's up with the melting though? Why are things melting?
He said it was some kind of energy, some kind of thing the ball thing came from, I guess, us here on Earth. It wasn't Vecna. So technically Vecna or Henry and the kids are all somewhere else. We don't even know where that is now. I don't even know if they're in the wormhole. Like, I don't know where they are.
Well, he did say that the upside down is a bridge between the real world and then the wormhole to wherever that goes. So why aren't they really seeing the effects of the Nancy shooting it and all of that?
Yeah. I don't know. I think hopefully they explain it more coming up. They usually have a good moment where Dustin explains things to us like we're in school.
I don't know. I feel like my brain is too dumb for this. It's like once you start adding in wormholes and other dimensions, I'm like, man, yeah, I can't compute. I try and pretend like I understand Interstellar, but really, I don't. So this is kind of like an interstellar-y thing.
Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, sure, yeah. You go to the planets, 5 years. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's the one part I get.
That's the part that made sense. Okay, got it.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to start talking about a different movie, but yeah, I'm just like, wait, what? Where are we? What are we doing? But
where we are, we're running up that hill, Amy. We're running down that road.
Run up the hill.
We're running up that hill.
Speaking of running.
Yes?
Something that Holly and Max didn't do. But
yes.
Well, this has no connection, but go Karen.
Karen, the mom. Oh, yeah.
Mom.
Don't mess with Mama Bear's back. Don't mess with Mama Bear.
I was like, oh, shit, she's getting up. What is she going to do? She heard it over the loudspeaker.
She heard the loudspeaker. She knows what's going on. I love it.
So good.
I'm looking forward to seeing that scene because that's going to be the next episode where it's like the kids and they're holding Max, and then Max will, hopefully it goes where Max wakes up and then Karen's there and they're all there together and there's dead demi-dogs in the floor all over the place. Oh, yeah. And I mean, shout out. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I wrote in my notes, run, 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 dear God, run.
Mine just says run, Max, run in capital letters. That's all it says.
And who's the shout out for?
Shout out to Vicky, taking it all in and thinking she's on drugs, and then all of a sudden not on drugs.
Oh, I didn't believe you, and now I do.
I appreciate everyone who's made fun of them gets immediately put into a situation with either a demogorgon or a demigod. Mm-hmm. Like, immediately. They're like, no, you're crazy. Oh, wait, what's that? Let's run.
Well, and Robin was even like, we're swarmed with military. Our world is literally split in fours. Like, come on.
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people are just so, like, they don't want to deal with something that big, and she works at the hospital. Maybe she couldn't handle it. She's military.
That's true.
I don't know.
That's true. And then, I thought that they were going to turn off the music on Max. I was screaming at the TV, like, don't turn off
He's
the music.
Like, no, can't turn off the music. Can't turn off the music.
Like, we can't. We can't. We lost her once before. We can't do it again.
She's coming.
I know. I was like, she better not touch that.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, but I wanted to shout out Henry, the character who plays Henry. Like, he is the perfect blend of just crazy and creepy. He's amazing. Every time he's on screen, he's just creepy. And He is.
He was in Twilight.
Oh, he was? I never saw Twilight.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I read the books and watched all the movies multiple times.
You read all the books, it's what you earned.
I think it's Voltaire or something. Mm-hmm. People will probably come at me for that, but yeah, he played like one of the oldest vampires that...
Oh, okay.
He also similar, but as a vampire.
Yeah.
A little more stoic, but very creepy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He does play that well.
Yeah, I know. Every time he's on, I just love it. He draws me in. Like, I'm just always like, waiting to see what he's going to do next, what he's going to say next. I love all that. So, just shout out to Henry, or Mr. What's-It. I want to find out where Mr. What's-It comes from. I thought that was weird the other day.
The book. It came from the book.
Oh, okay.
A Wrinkle in Time?
Oh, is that where Mr. What's-It comes from, Wrinkle in Time? I didn't know that.
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's kind of... He somehow gets the kids to read the books in order to make himself relatable to them and then sucks them in. I think is from what I understood. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
People that are listening.
I'm sure they will.
You're like,
I'm sure they will.
Any favorite quotes?
Favorite quotes for me? I'll go first. I have two, but I like the one where they're like the librarian comes out. She's like, when they go to the teacher's house, and she comes out and he's like, the librarian? And then the other guy, I forget his name, but the secret Santa. Murray. He's like, oh, the librarian, huh? Like, when you guys get frisky, does she shush you? I just love that. I love that the girl was trying to save the world, and Murray was like, no, let's get back to the librarian. Okay, let's go
dig into this a little bit.
Let's get back into the librarian. Yeah, let's get back into the librarian. So that was funny. How about you?
I liked it when Hopper said they're either inconsiderate pricks or captured by the military. Heavily leaning on the inconsiderate prick theory.
Once again, we have mirrored our funny quotes.
Yes.
I had the same quote.
Oh, okay. That was your second one?
Yeah, no, it was amazing. Well, I love it.
I mean, it was a very serious episode, and you and I kind of look for, like,
we were looking for, when we giggle. Like, I just write down moments when I giggle. When I go, that was good.
And there was no Derek in this episode.
No Derek. So we needed somebody else to make the ha-has.
Yes.
Like the goff.
That was all I did.
That's all I got. All right, any predictions? I'm still so lost that they're gonna have to spoon feed me what's next. So I'm excited.
Honestly, same. I still think there's going to be someone that will sacrifice themselves or be sacrificed. I think we're going to have one more death of a major character. Who it is, don't know. Hopefully it's someone in my circle, but that's my only prediction is that we're going to have but I do think they're going to defeat, the monsters, but I just don't know who's going to be sacrificed in order to do it.
Like Vecna, well, you think Vecna's going to go down, but you're not sure how and what the destruction will be outside of that.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned that there may have been some foreshadowing with 11.
Okay, all right.
Because she's saying this won't end with Henry. I'm still around. Yeah, so hope for your sake.
Yeah, that's true. And 8 was saying you're keeping her from her. 8 didn't say this, but I felt like that conversation with Hopper. 8 was kind of saying that you're keeping her from her destiny, or you're keeping her from her why she's here or whatever. That's the feeling I got from that conversation.
Yeah,
you're keeping her.
Maybe she's the sacrifice.
Yeah, maybe she is. Maybe she's the one. Yeah,
she's in your circle, Jeff. Let's hope not.
That's all right. We'll see. We'll see if. I know. Can you imagine if all of our people survive? That'd be crazy.
It would be.
Speaking of Survivor Circle, do you have a person?
I picked last time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you
go
pick.
first. I didn't know what to do, so I picked Joyce. Good old Joyce. I think Joyce. I'm putting Joyce in my circle. I'm doing what I think is a safe move, but you never know at this point.
You
never know.
Joyce. Okay. She was also mine, so I'm gonna pick Jonathan.
Okay. Joyce and
Jays.
Jonathan.
We'll do mom and son.
Welcome to the Survivor Circle. We really only have
Jonathan.
one episode left to choose, and then we go to the finale. So, got to think about that. I know.
Oh, my goodness.
We're recording on the Monday, the 29th, before New Year's Eve, when they do the big finale. So, exciting.
And again, we're only watching these one at a time.
Yes.
And I have to tell you, it was very hard to turn off the TV after that episode.
Yes. Yeah,
because we have little Holly, sweet little Holly, running towards her hole.
We forgot how we didn't mention how badass Holly is in this episode.
Yeah,
so
she's so brave, so courageous, and she's just like, "Let's go! What are you doing, Max? You've been chilling for 2 years. Come on,
this is what we're doing."
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I genuinely thought that Max was gonna leave Holly.
Yeah, I know. Well, she got to that point, and I was like, "Wait a minute." How does she find her way back out? Does she stay here? What if she didn't find her little bubble to run into? I was like, what would she have done?
I don't know. I'm like, don't you dare abandon her, Max.
At minimum, if you're going to abandon her, at least abandon her at the mine entrance, so you can be like, all right, go back. I'm going to go.
I'll go this way.
Go back through the mine, and I'm going to go, whatever. Also, what's in the box?
Oh.
Because he opens the suitcase. What's in the box?
I think this 7 reference for those of you who don't know.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? It's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Okay.
I think she hit the nail on the head, Holly, that turned Vecna into Vecna. Something happened where they were doing some secret underground scientific military thing, and Henry opens that box and it turns him into Vecna. And all of this stuff starts happening. Because he was the first one. He was number 1.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's it. We'll find out. Well, hopefully we can find out what's in the box.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not anything fun. So, oof. Well, hopefully we find out. I'm sure.
It'll be soon. Very excited.
I hope.
Well,
okay.
And you're still here. We enjoyed making them. Hope you like watching them. If you did, do the thing. Like and subscribe. Amy, sign us off.
Do not fear your sense of impending doom. Thank you for rewinding with us. Toodaloo.